Welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to show you guys how to make this quick and easy yet delicious salmon with lemon butter sauce. This recipe is very easy, but before I begin, if you're new to my channel, please subscribe, like the video. Without further ado, let's jump right in. These are the ingredients for you guys. The measurement will be below. I'm using 2 teaspoons of Creole seasoning, about a 1/4 cup of chopped red onion. I have 3 tablespoons of unsalted butter. In here we have about a 1/4 cup of cooking wine. You can use regular white wine if you like. I have about a 1/4 cup of half and half. You can use heavy cream if you like, or coconut milk if you like. All right, here I have a teaspoon of minced garlic, and over here we have about a tablespoon of chopped parsley. And of course you will need some olive oil, and also you will need ground black pepper, just to your own taste, okay? And also salt. Last but not least, you will need half a lemon juice. And of course, we have the salmon fillet. I'm using 2 regular size salmon fillet. It's 2 serving. Obviously, I am going to cut them straight in the middle, just like that. Now I'm going to use a napkin to pat dry any moisture on the fish. Now, first thing I'm going to do is add some olive oil onto the fish. That way my seasoning can stick on there. I like to use the back of a spoon to rub in the oil. Once I am done, I'm going to flip it on the other side and add more oil and, spread the oil all over the fish. Now we're going to season the fish. First thing first, we're going to hit it with some salt. Next, we're going to add our freshly cracked pepper. Now the salt and pepper, obviously it's based on to your taste, however you like. If you like a lot of salt, you can add a lot. If you like a lot of pepper, you can add a lot. Just a few pinches of salt and pepper. Now I'm going to add the Creole seasoning. Just sprinkle the Creole seasoning all over the fish, and also flip it on the other side to add the seasoning. Why? Because we eat both sides. I like to season both sides of my salmon. And you cannot forget about the sides of the fish as well. Now we're going to let this rest for about 2 to 3 minutes so the seasoning can melt onto the fish. In a hot skillet, I am going to add my butter. Once my butter is nice and melted, we're going to add in our salmon. Once one side is nice and cooked, will usually take about 4 to 6 minutes for one side to be cooked. Once it is done cooking, look how beautiful. Don't overcook this. You want it to be nice and flaky. So we're going to flip it over on the other side and be very careful so you don't break it like I did with the first one. So I'm going to flip it over and cook the other side for about 4 to 6 minutes. As soon as I flipped it over, I am going in with the garlic. I'm using minced garlic. Just pour it in there in the butter so it can start cooking and release those garlicky flavor that we want on the fish. Next, I am going in with the onions. Red onions has such a unique flavor. It's best to use the red onions instead of the yellow onion, but if you have the yellow one, just go for it. Now I'm going in with the cooking wine. Just pour it all over. Like I said, you can use regular white wine for this recipe. It'll come out so good, y'all. Now I'm going in with the half and half. Like I said, you can use heavy cream or coconut milk. Oh my gosh, if I had some coconut milk, I would have added some instead of the half and half. But regardless, this recipe came out so good, y'all. Now I'm going to squeeze in my lemon juice in there just like that. Just squeeze it all over the fish, y'all. Ooh la la, this is going to be absolutely delightful. I can't wait to try it. And basically I'm going to let this simmer for another minute. Then I'm going to sprinkle in my parsley. Now we're going to use the sauce and just pour it all over the salmon. And basically this is the recipe. How quick was this recipe? And this salmon recipe, y'all, is restaurant quality. You can make this at home tonight. And of course, guys, if you want to add a little bit more salt and pepper into the sauce, you can go right ahead and do that, because I had to went back and add a little bit more salt and pepper onto the sauce. But y'all, this is the recipe. I hope you guys actually try this one because it was delightful. It was so good. The fish was so flaky and so flavorful. Try this out. Let me know how you like it. And if you are new to my channel, please take the time to subscribe today, because over here on this channel, we eat good every single day. You do not want to miss out. So hit the subscribe and the bell, and let me know you're new in the comment. Also, if you're going to try this recipe, let me know in the comment. Thank you for watching, guys. I will see you guys on the next recipe. Bye.